Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there. What? We're off, and this tag team match is so volatile, it could explode into an all-out riot.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
It's party time, WWE style.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
What an impact to the ribs.
Up goes Bubba Ray Dudley. What does Bubba Ray Dudley need to do to win tonight? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
What I think will happen is his team will take advantage of any mistakes that are made and score the victory.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quick. Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
Uh-oh. What is Alberto Del Rio going to do here?
And there's an elbow drop.
He's starting to stumble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take?
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Bubba Ray Dudley and the bionic elbow. Wow. That time.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And there's the belly-to-belly suplex. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Roman Reigns is doing an excellent job dominating this match. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. What a reversal. Here it comes, King. The Bubba Bomb.
Oh, you won't be able to sit down for a week.
What a finish.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
The lunatic fringe got right under his opponent's skin, I gotta admit.
Ow.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. And Bubba Ray Dudley is in control now. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, that did it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there. I know what you mean. You know, I've got a week back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's this, Michael?
Wow, what a move from Bubba Ray Dudley. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
Wow, now that's something. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two. What a counter that was. He was able to reverse that.
That neck must be throbbing right now.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He saw that one coming.
Will it be? 2, 3. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray Dudley and Alberto Del Rio.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. We've certainly seen what Roman Reigns can do as part of a tag team. It's a successful brand of destruction that can be described as lethal. Believe that.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Crank this thing up.
But hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
Talk us through what Bubba Ray Dudley is thinking right now. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one? And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. What a clothesline.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Chad Gable, Dolph Ziggler.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
It's Team Chad Gable versus Team Seth Rollins.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Oh, yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
First time for everything, I guess. What's your take on what Chad Gable has been going through? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You gotta let talent like that shine on its own.
Given the ability of his team, I'd expect him to be able to see a mistake, exploit it, and make his opponents pay the price, and that price is defeat. With the X handle. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.